Hey guys, thanks for your interest in this video. I'm the Swing Trader, and today we're going over one of my favorite stock buying strategies, bottom fishing. Alright, understanding this strategy will help you better follow along as I trade the markets live on Twitch, baby. Let's go. Firstly, there are some must-knows. We gotta understand inflection points, rising bottoms, breaks of resistance, and action candles. If we want to fully be able to spot, qualify, and act on great bottom fishing opportunities, which of course we do, well then we gotta understand these guys. Let's jump into them. Number one, inflection points. These are points when the stock, relative to the chart time frame that you're looking at, switches from up to down or down to up. It's the point when the stock inflects and basically switches direction, as I've shown time and time again over on this chart right here. Alright, number two, rising bottoms. Now rising bottoms take place when the inflection points that we just spoke about rise over time, meaning they create these short-term bottoms on their way up the upward trend. Now, don't forget that we learned in the Swing Trading Essentials video that when we draw our line across the bottom of these candlesticks at these inflection points, that this line will represent the stock's support level. And again, we learned in the Essentials video that should we draw a line across the candlestick tops, that we would then have the stock's resistance line. Now, the breaks of resistance take place when a green bullish candle moves up and through the resistance line. This happens first here, and then several more times during the stock's upward trend. Now, breaks of resistance are so important because they're one of the earliest technical indicators signaling to us that the stock has likely finished its downward pessimistic move and is now turning towards a bullish optimistic move, which is something we'd likely want to be a part of. All right, it's a key moment, so get to know it well and get to be able to, when you see a chart, just see if you can spot them. All right, lastly, let's go over action candles, which are basically massive green candles, i.e. candles whose price action is bigger than 90% of all prior candles. Okay, like that guy over there. Now, but for an action candle to truly be an action candle, the price action must be accompanied by lots of volume. Okay, heck of a lot of volume. So action candles are candles with big price action and big volume action. All right, now that we know all the lingo, what does bottom fishing mean? Well, it's basically a strategy that refers to buying stocks that are significantly undervalued. All right, we're talking stocks that are heavily out of favor, ones that have tanked. Okay, so let's jump into two examples. One being LKCO. All right, LKCO came up on one of my scans because it was showing the slightest bit of optimism after years of getting pummeled. All right, we're talking this stock used to be $93 a share, and it's now trading around $1 frickin' dollar. Yikes! Sounds like a major discount to me, though. All right, taking a bit of a shorter-term view, back in 2019, the stock was around 10 bucks. Again, now floating around $1. So this is what you could describe as brutal lows. All right, which sounds and looks kind of terrifying, but I can assure you, this is something that we're very interested in. Okay, because we're bargain hunting here, folks, and this puppy's on sale. All right, another example of bottom fishing situations that I just love to jump into is highlighted here by ACAD. Why? Because it was trading around $50 a share a few weeks ago until one morning session when it gapped down mega. All right, it lost half of its market cap basically overnight. Ooh. Danger, me likeys. Why? Because it's likely oversold, because humans are fearful and likely overreacted to something, and because of this, the stock is likely to fill that gap and make its way back up to the $50 range. So, at this point, we watch like hawks for an entrance, and we capitalize. Okay, so we now know that gap downs and brutal lows represent epic buying opportunities. Let's now jump into the buying process. Cue slow motion fade process. Whoa, what the hell? The freaking... Did someone change my shirt? How did that happen? Anyways, this is like a 5.5 minute video already, so I'm going to make an entirely new video about entering these bottom fishing opportunities right there. If it's not there yet, just wait longer. Not minutes, but like days or so. If it is there, sick. Then you can just watch it now if you like. Sweet. Alright, well, I will see you on Twitch. Wonder if I could moonwalk out of here. Doesn't really work when you can hear my chair.